started. Alright, so I'm going to moisturize my face just because it's winter time where I am and it's quite cold outside. And yeah, so I'm going to go in with my Garnier Skin Active Clearly Brighter Sunscreen Brightening and Smoothing Daily Moisturizer. And it looks just like that. Pray you guys are able to see. But for some reason my camera is not focusing. But yeah, it's just like a little sample size. I ended up getting it with my Marcella water. It's like Marcella, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, and I actually really like it. The only thing I hate about it is like it literally smells like sunscreen, but you know. Okay, I'm just going to apply this all over my face. It's good to have nice and moisturized skin. Tutorial on my like half up, half down, like lazy day, like bun hair style. Just let me know in the comments below if you guys would like to see that. And yeah, I'll be sure to do it. It's actually a lot simpler than it really looks, trust me. But yeah, if you guys want to see a tutorial on it, just let me know in the comments below and I'll be sure to do that for you guys. Alright, so I have my moisturizer on. Alright, I am next going to go in with my Smashbox Photo Ready primer. And it looks just like that. I have no idea why my camera is not focusing. But yeah, it's just the Smashbox Photo Finish primer. I'm just going to apply this in my pore area because, let's be real, like the girls that do their makeup on Instagram do not have pores, so I'm just gonna moisturize. Oh, I swear to goodness, I hope I'm not like blurry or anything like that, because that'd be really, really sad. Alright, so for foundation, I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. I am in the shade 115 Ivory. Okay. Just going to apply this all over my face and then I'm just going to blend it out using my Real Techniques buffing brush. Buffing brush. Buff it. My beauty blender, but literally all of my beauty sponges are dirty right now, so, and I just literally have been like so lazy on cleaning them and stuff like that, so. For concealer, I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind eraser for dark circles. And I'm just going to apply that to my under eyes. I'm going to go in a triangle shape motion. My nose, my forehead, and on my chin. And I'm just going to blend it out with the beauty blender. Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder, and this is literally what I use. It gives me like the airbrush look that literally looks like my face is just like Photoshop. So yeah, I'm just going to set my face using my Real Techniques powder brush. I believe that's what it is. Yeah, it's a large powder brush. And then my powder is also extra coverage, so it's really, really nice. Alright, so next we're gonna go on to like blush and contour and all of that good stuff. For contour, I'm gonna go on with my Hoola Benefit bronzer. Okay. And then I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild blush brush, and I'm just going to apply that to my hollows of my cheeks, my temples, and my forehead. For blush, I am going to go in with my Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in the shade Vibrant. You guys are able to see that. It's like a peach color. This is from their holiday collection. Okay, and this is the color. It's like a peachy, corally kind of shade. It's really, really gorgeous. Alright, and I'm going to apply that with my Real Techniques blush brush. Highlight, I'm going to go in with my Becca Shimmering Cosmetics Shimmering Skin Perfector and Champagne Pop. I literally swear by this highlighter. It is a limited edition. If you guys aren't able to find this highlighter, I would say Opal would be a good one, or the Hard Candy Baked Bronzer in the shade Tiki. Okay, but honestly, like, this one's a little bit lighter in color, but it's still about the same like shade. Then I have a drugstore option. Alright, and then I'm going to apply that using my Tarte, what are you? I do believe this is the Tarte highlighting brush, domed highlighter brush. I think that's what it's called. I do believe this is like part of their holiday collection as well, but I like it for highlighting. Really just going to keep applying it because, you know, all of them Instagram people have like highlight like no tomorrow, and then we just want to be seen from the gods above, so just keep layering on that highlighter. And I'm also going to apply it to the tip of my nose, and then also the bridge, and then working my way up to the center of my forehead. And then also a little bit on my chin as well. That's all, guys. This guy looks like a Barbie doll. Alright. So, next I am going to do my brows. So for this, I am going to go back in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Taupe. This is like my holy grail brow product. And yeah, and then to apply that, I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild brow liner brush. It's like this really, really small angled liner brush. And I just dropped my lid. Just make sure my brush is clean. Alright. So I do believe I'm just going to include like how I do my brows, or I have been doing my brows lately. because my brow routine has changed quite a lot. So, alright. So basically what I do is I line the bottom of my eyebrow starting from in the middle. And I bring it all the way to the tip. Okay, and then I slowly build up the product like towards the front. Okay, and I just fill it in a little bit in the tail. I go back in with a little bit more product. Then I'm going to go in at the top of the brow. And then whatever is left on the brush, I use it in the front of my brow. And just blend it. So that way it looks kind of diffused in the front. More or less. Alright, and then just to blend it out even further, I'm just gonna go in with this professional eyebrow brush and then just blend it even more. And yeah, so that's basically how I do my brows, and I'm just gonna fast forward a little bit so I can just do my other brow. So that is pretty much how I do my brows. Hopefully you guys are able to see that. And then just to make them, give them volume and stuff like that, I'm going to go with my Benefit Gimme Brow. And yeah, I'm just going to set the eyebrows and then just give them a little more volume. Color to them. Go in with my Kiss brow powder and wax highlighter quad. This one is in the shade light brown, I believe. And we're just fixing up the front of them, really. Alright, so there's that. Now we're going to move on to the eyes. I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. This one is the shade, in the top, the shade Minor Sin. You guys see this on my channel all the time. It's definitely one of my favorite primers to use. Today is my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. Okay, I feel like this would be a pretty decent palette to use for this makeup look today, since I already went with a corally pinky blush anyways. Alright, so to set the overall eyeshadow primer and then to give it so I have like an easy base to work with and blending, I'm going to go in with the shade Peaches and Cream. It's this tan color right here on the bottom of the pan. And I'm just going to apply that to my eyelid and then all the way up to my brow bone, so that way I have a really nice, easy base to work with besides just a sticky base. That shade, I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild crease brush, I think that's what it's called. And then I'm going to go in with the shade Georgia. It's the shade right next to Peaches and Cream. It's kind of like this light pinky color, and I'm just going to apply that to my crease and use it as a transition shade. I can, and then I'm going to go in with my Real Techniques Deluxe crease brush, and then just make sure that there's no harsh edges. Alright, so next I'm going to go in with the shade Puree, okay, and it's this one right here on the bottom. It's this reddish kind of brown color, and I'm going to apply that with my Real Techniques base shadow brush. My Real Techniques Deluxe crease brush and just blend it out even further. And then for an all over lid color, I think I'm going to go in with the shade Candied Peach. Okay, it's this color right here. Okay, I'm going to be using my Eyes, Lips, and Face Professional Eyeshadow shader brush. And with my Urban Decay Naked brush, I'm going to go in with the flat shader side. Does that make sense? And then I'm going to go in with the shade Bellini, and then I'm basically going to apply that shade right in the inner corner of my eye. So it's like, acts as like a highlight. Alright, and then to darken up the outer V area, I'm going to go in with, I think I'm going to go in with the shade Delectable, and it's basically this dark, deep purple shade. And I'm just going to apply that in the outer V area and then slightly in my crease. And then I'm also going to drag it down onto my lower lash line as well. And blend it out one more time so that there's no harsh edges. Alright, and then for a highlight shade, I'm going to go in with the shade Nectar. It's this yellowy, a mix between Nectar and then White Peach. So I'm just going to mix these two. is pretty much the eye look. What do you guys think? Alright, so next I'm going to go in with my Kat Von D tattoo liner in the shade Trooper, as always. You guys know this is like my ride or die. Okay, and I'm just gonna go in with my winged liner. Alright, so I got my lashes on and my mascara, so now I'm just going to go in with what I'm going to do for my lips. For my lashes, I am using the Kiss True Volume. Yeah. So these are the lashes that I'm using. They're a lot like the Ardell Wispies in my eyes. So yeah, they're really nice, and I just think they look a little bit more natural than the Wispies do. Yep, and then for mascara, of course, I'm using my Too Faced Better Than Sex. Alright, so for lips, I'm going to go in with my Jordana Easy Liner for Lips Retractable Lens Pencil in the shade Rockin' Rose. And before I forget, I just gotta put my nose just a little bit. And with my NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade London. So you guys go with a nude. Yeah. So this is the final look. I hope you guys like it, and yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up for me if you enjoyed it, and make sure you guys subscribe, and I will have all my links to my social media at the end of the video. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!